I'm about my money. I'm about my biz. You know it's me when you hear that. There it is. I am Mr. G4, aka Mr. Henny and Fried Crabs, and this is my new series called Ain't No Love. Ain't No Love is where I review artists, songs, artists, albums, or artist videos that they send to me, that they email me, that they want my honest reviews and opinion on. On the first episode of Ain't No Love, I'm starting off with an artist straight out of Norfolk, Virginia. He goes by the name of Mr.757. I want to start off, but first of all, he's one of the hardest workers in the 757. That man, it's already June? He's probably already dropped 5 projects. I'm not stuttering. 5 projects already. But the album that he sent me was called Pray For Me. It was an 11-track street hip-hop album. It's a very quick listen. Getting straight to the point. Let's start it off. Track 1 was Pray For Me intro, where he started off with a prayer. Who doesn't like a prayer to start an album off? If you got any religious feel in you, you gonna dig it. So he starts it off with a prayer. I'm not sure of the lady that's doing the prayer, but she did an awesome prayer on the intro with a nice little song on the back. Next up, he goes into Roll the Dice, where instantly you can tell this nigga can rap. He can rap. He got skills. Roll the Dice is a well-produced, well-mixed and mastered song where he just giving it to you. He let you know who he is, what he is. I love the ad-libs. Oh, man! Every now and then they bring like the little bag it up records through all the songs. After Roll the Dice, I got a couple skips. Can't lie, it was a couple skips after Roll the Dice. Not because of him, but he had a couple features that I just wasn't rocking to. But then I got the track 5. Plenty Women. 112 Cupid sample. You can never go wrong with a 112 Cupid sample. Fire record. I love the hip hop artists that's actually street artists who not scared to talk about their lady, what they going through, and not just the whole album about killing. The next record, because I skipped 6. The next record, 7. Once again, he getting into his single bag, talking about the lady. I think this is the best record on this album. Number 7, Into You, where he got a Tamia sample. No, that's SWV. The Tamia sample. Forget about it. I'm gonna go into it right now. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. This is the best record on Pray For Me, Mr. 757. Oh, true. Can never go wrong with a Tamia. With you and me. Oh, and no one like you around. Come on. Yeah. Mr. 757, let's get to it.
Bang it out, rap.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold up, you missed my call. I just asked that you check back. Since you did that thing with your tongue, I ain't left yet. Heard you was a suspect. Knew you would avoid that. Know you beat the charges, you ain't even went to court yet. You got that fire like a lighter. Always been a fighter. All that fighting made us tighter. You could disrespect me, but it ain't right. How you pushing away some feelings that you can't fight? Maybe you should take a walk somewhere and get your head right. Jury shining like some high beams on the headlight. Every day waking up, it's the same song. You must be listening to Biggie, cause you did wrong. You wasn't in the the crowd at the last show. How you say you into me, but wouldn't let the past go? You know I love you, what you even gotta ask for? I've been shitting on her, really acting like an asshole. See, fussing at your last man was your last loss. I don't wanna argue, let me help you take your pants off. I'm kissing on your neck, trying to find your spot. Looking like a gas station, all the gas I got. I ain't never go to school, skipping class a lot. She said, I'ma pray for you with the pastor now. Give you one and hit them all, you was fast to shot. I could never say no with all that ass you got.
Man. And I don't like to critique people, but the only critique I got, you gotta give me another verse, Mr. 757. I'm not lying. When I first heard this album and I got the 7, I replayed that song like 4 to 5 times. Cause it's a short record. It's only, what, a minute and 50? I need you to add another verse in the bridge to that, man. Number 7, Into You, Mr. 757. That is a single. You need to shoot a video to it. It's a groover. Something you can play in the car, play in the crib. All the DJs in the area should be spinning it. I love that record, man. I love that record. Like I said, my only really critique outside of the few features is gotta make these records longer. Because soon as I'm getting into it, it's off. And I know the new streaming thing now is, give them a minute and be gone. But you gotta make that record longer. Yeah, that was Into You, Mr. 757. Next track was that I was feeling. I'm highlighting all the songs that I fuck with. Next one was Brother Talk. He kind of get into introspects about his guys. Next one was So Hard, where he's kind of like just giving you a run through what the 757 is, what Norfolk is, Heartbeat. And the last record that I was feeling on this album is Miss You. Kind of almost made me shed a tear because he was just talking about all the fallen soldiers that passed. Rest in peace, Reek. Rest in peace, Fat Tom. Rest in peace, Killer. So made me think about all the people that I lost. Lil Charles, Haji, my aunt, Coach Frank. So that was a great record to end it with. So overall, Mr. 757, Pray For You album. Like I said, the production was good. He clearly knows how to pick his beats. He clearly knows how to rap. He's not falling victim to what's recent. Nothing. He didn't do none of that young mumbling shit. He really was rapping on every track. Like I said, it's a real good quick listen. 11 tracks, but like I say, the first song is an intro. So he got 10 songs. I had 6 out of the 10. So if you can give me 60% on the album, that's always good. Like I said, a few skips just because of the features. Sounded like they recorded it somewhere else. Like I said, salute to the mix and mastering. I love to hear albums put together right and going to studios and dealing with engineers who know what they're doing. So once again, it's Ain't No Love, while I'm reviewing albums, singles, videos, any other artists. Just email me. It's going to be in the description. DM me on Instagram. Like I said, Mr. 757. Y'all go to iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. This album is up now. Go straight to it. Pray for me. Go straight to Into You. Run them streams up. And my last rating, when I'm doing Ain't No Love, I'm giving ratings out of Henny cups. 5 is the most you can get. So I say Pray For Me is a 3.5 Henny cup out of 5. That's a good album. You already know what it is. I am Mr. G4. I'm about my money. I'm about my biz. You know it's me when you hear that. Damn!